20k up for grabs here, ladies and gentlemen. Running.
Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free to the end. Till outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins.
Hey guys, come along. This is where we will host our Wagga Wagga Speed-shear for 2023.
I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up.
He's going to turn and live in the last second.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso. I'm just doing me, everything is on me.
Hearty welcome to the and the label.
I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying cards, take it tatted up.
G'day guys, I'm Rocky Wagner and welcome back to another video. In the next two episodes, Team Wagga Wagga head to New Zealand's deep south with shearers Lou Brown and Imran Sullivan. We compete in 3 speed shears over 3 nights and go head to head in a spectacular Trans-Tasman with some of New Zealand's top shearers at the Mataura Speed-shear.
The big wheel! Made it! Yeah.
After meeting up with the team in Queenstown, we hire a car and begin our travels down south to Gore, while taking in some of the deep south's most beautiful scenes. By the early afternoon we arrive to the beautiful town of Gore and check into our accommodation at the Croydon Lodge. Then it's time to prepare for our first competition tonight at the local Trafford's Hotel.
It's so amazing to be here in New Zealand. The opportunity come about and yeah, we've been able to take it on board and yeah, we're just so excited to be here in New Zealand and thankful for Corny and his team for having us.
So look bro, turn around.
Yeah, you got my patch.
Woo! Nice.
All patched up. Wagga Wagga, yeah.
Guess look at the hat, Lou. Woo! Man.
We are able to bring over Imran Sullivan, who came second in our event. He then won this trip to New Zealand, and we brought Lou from the States of the States event. He came second in the WA teams.
Yeah, I grew up on Kangaroo Island, South Australia. My parents are both from Hastings here in New Zealand, but I was born in Victoria and yeah, spent most of my younger years till I was 18 on Kangaroo Island. I learned to shear from like my grandparents, my fathers. They're all shearers, that's all I smelled, seen and heard when I was young.
I'm from Napier, New Zealand. Moved to Australia at the age of 12 to be with my father, and yeah, started shearing at the age of 14. Taught by my old man and my older brothers. Was really inspired by record holders and yeah, the sport of shearing. What got me into speed sharing was just the atmosphere, you know, the people and just the competitiveness of it all, and world record holders, and you know, he just inspired me to do what I do today.
So we competed last night at Traffers and the boys done so amazing. Lou got second and Imran came fifth. They got into the top 5, so we're super stoked about that. And,
There we are, we just made it to Gore, getting a bit of a feed into us before the shearing comp tonight. There we go, what did we get? Bit of
Fish, chips, mussels.
bit of New Zealand fish and chips, you can't beat it, eh boys?
Champions, mate.
Got a couple of hours to kill before the speed shear tonight at the Traffers Hotel, so...
Getting our fuel in.
Yep. The Waddies. New Zealand's favourite sauce, rip and dip. There we are, the Traffers speed shear.
hey guys, we're here.
We made it, safe and sound.
So
Yeah!
last year at England, in second place Lionel Toomata, Tor Henderson, Pilot Abraham, and the last qualifier in 5th place Lou Brown.
Yeah!
We're going to have this evening some...
What'd you use, Imran? The Condor, eh?
Yeah, I used the Condor from Corny. Hooked us
Yeah.
up with a Condor.
Well done, Corny.
Yeah.
And you didn't waste it either, did you?
Oh,
Shot, bro. Good
pretty
luck.
mean. Yeah. No, just chuck a new cut on it and give it a black.
There you go, 1 for 1 for the weekend. Good start, mate. Well done.
Appreciate that, breather.
Right on to Abraham. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Cheers. So the next morning we decided to go out and practice on some local sheep to get our hands in before tonight's big event at Mataura. Oh, a bit different shearing these lambs, I'll tell you what. But thought we'd better get our hands in because we all know how different it is coming from Australia straight to New Zealand. The skin type and the way the wool comes off is just so much different. So yeah, loosen the hands up a bit for Mataura tonight. The local team at Platinum Shearing, run by contractor Cody Waihope, were a top bunch and were more than happy to let us blow the wool off a few and get a feel for these strong wool lambs. We thank Cody and his staff at Platinum Shearing for their hospitality. Then we head back into town for a radio interview with Cave FM. What is that? So we're just down here at Cave FM, and Arthur and the boys are in having a little interview on the live radio. It's all around the world, and yeah, pretty exciting actually. Bit of exposure for the crew, and pretty cool place.
He was going to throw it out. I said, no, don't throw it out. But I get... You've got that, eh, bro?
Yeah, I got that picture.
Yeah. But it's fantastic to have you done. Now, I've got written down here somewhere about a record attempt in Western Australia on the 5th of November 2022, a merino lamb shearing record. Do you guys know anything about this?
Yeah. Yeah.
You do? Were you part of it?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Yeah, we broke it by 400.
Wow.
So, yeah, 400 or something.
So, what's that work out each over that period?
We both shore the same, so 555.
Yeah.
And my brother shore 497 or something like that. Somewhere around there.
That must be hard work.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are obviously a hell of a lot fitter than what I am. Although I'm an old prick.
Yeah, we're a bit younger too.
Okay, I'm 63. How old are you?
25.
You're 25. What about you, Lou?
35.
You're 35, and you?
35.
So, and you work in the sheds?
I haven't for about 12 years.
Yeah, but you did originally.
Yes, we do.
And that's
Yeah.
probably how the connections all been made here as well. Sheep numbers have dropped in New Zealand a little bit. That guys and girls are having to go overseas a bit more for the work.
So we finish up our chat with the caveman and then chill for the afternoon before the big event.
Yeah, the Trafford Speed-shear last night, yeah, that was a good vibe. Like, it was good to see everyone again, you know, it's not all the same shearers as you shear against in Australia, so it was pretty cool. Like, it was in a pub, just a one stand, everyone's around. Yeah, good vibe. We both made the finals, Lou and I, so yeah, we're pretty stoked with that. Had a good night afterwards, and yeah, just come back and kicked it in the hotel. The Mataura Speed-shear tonight. And I've watched a few videos on YouTube with it, and if you make the finals, you come out strobe lights and smoke machines and that, so that'll be pretty awesome to make that final.
Competition side, it's not a breed of sheep that I'm used to, so it's a big challenge, and it's just awesome to be around, new faces, new arenas. Yeah, it's just it's awesome. The shearing industry on its own, it's more of a family than a industry or a workforce. It's we all stick together and help each other along, and it's awesome to be in.
Let's go! In the next episode, it's Friday night as Team Wagga Wagga head to Mataura to showcase the main event and see who can take out one of the world's most prestigious speed-shear events as the small South Island town of Mataura turn it right up in style. So we finish off the weekend spectating and supporting New Zealand's top sport shearers at Gore's Southern Shears before we head out to our final event at the Riversdale Speed-shear. Once again, on behalf of Wagga Wagga Speed-shear Sport, we thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.